feel like I'm losing my mind. This cup in my hand is just killing my time. And I'm trying to go sliding. If somebody died, tell my people I'm sorry and I'm gonna make it right. My heart full of pain, my mind full of rage. Been fighting these thoughts, feel like I'm stuck in a cage. And if I go today, just know I ain't missing. Was fighting my demons, but nobody listened. Like nights I was drowning in sin. Pray to God.
All stunts performed in this video are done in a controlled professional environment where no one is able to get hurt.
What's up YouTube, back at again with another video. You can tell by the title, we are going to Tx2k. Right now with my boy Luis, and it's gonna be like an hour and 30 minutes drive. What's it called? It's outside right now waiting for me. That's my first time going to that show. I've been to it, and see when we get there. You gotta be careful.
You got a hat?
Yeah, I got a hat.
That's rap.
Huh?
You got the hat.
Yeah.
GG's.
Look at this car right here. The JDM, a Honda. We're almost there. We're like what, like 10 minutes away?
Yeah.
9 minutes away. Jeez. I wanna get there. Trying to see some races.
Yeah. I'm gonna get on there too.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen this.
It's on nighttime.
Imagine there's a fucking Nando right behind us. Just imagine.
Yeah, I was looking back. I kept looking back. I was like, fuck.
I will be back when we get there. Oh, we just made it. I'll show. What you think about it, Luis? So far?
Pretty nice.
Nice. How was the drive?
Fucking far, but worth it.
Dan Rue.
Is that Art?
That's Dan Rue.
Wow.
¿Sabes quién es, no?
Art?
Dan Rue. There's no way. In turbo. What do you think about that, Luis? What do you think about that?
They're clean.
The fastest mower?
Ran a new personal best last night,
Oh, that smell.
and 211 going on. Zeros are almost 212. Carly's up for quite a while. He will stage up against the 2008 model Corvette with fellow Floridian on the right-hand side, Zach Hicks. Hicks ran 899 at 177 yesterday after having some trouble off the starting line. So these guys are and he'll click it early to go 7:05 at 154 for Promod. And a tough break there for Zach Hicks as he will not go on the 899 and roll through the beans and was disqualified. Once somebody sees you, qualification, you have a specific dancing partner. Once you have done the burnout and roll up the stage, unlike test and tune, once you try to stage, you have one chance to do so.
Look who's going.
Here comes your next pair.
I'll go for this gray one.
We're on the right hand side of the twin turbo. Dodge Charger based right here in Texas. The 2016 model. It has been deep in the sevens. He did not do it yesterday with an 855 test. No one had to get it. Jeremy Sparks. Sparks tried to enforce inductions back. 1991 model Notch Mustang. Is based out of Tennessee. It's been in the 60s before. He did not complete the run yesterday. To go 677 at 202 after getting out of it on the wheelie. That will cost him some TV parts laid down. Literally barbecues the tires off the starting line. Boyden there, Tyree Smith will come up next. From there, out of Houston, Texas, right inside the 2018 model Mustang. We're going to cover the feedback on you see the doors in the head. He wants to take some of the weight off of the S500 chassis. He calls it car Martha. 736 157. Getting out of the gas early, but it still has him in the top 16. He is in the number 5 spot currently. He'll line up with the engine builder in the third Chick Camaro, based out of Tennessee, like Tyree Smith. He runs the shop called High-Tech. He was here last year in his supercharged high 6-second Chevy Nova.
He's gonna win.
This year he'll be on clean down left-hand side, and he will light the boards at 735 at only 160. That moves him right up into the number 5 spot. Knocks Martha. Boyden Bears Mustang down to the number 6 spot. That'll bring up our next pair of Mustangs. Former winner right here at Tx2k. In the red Mustang on the right-hand side, that's Marlon Israel. Marlon out of Louisiana on the right-hand side. The 1988 model Notch Mustang. Yesterday laid down in 928 at only 89 miles an hour. He did not make a full toll. It currently sits in the number 3 field. Letitia Hughes left-hand side. Rick, Letitia, and Abby Hughes, the family making their way here from Kentucky. The 2018 model Mustang. This was Rick's car at one point. Letitia Schroeder went around in the 10-tall motor, and Rick was looking for another car at that point. They have been in the mid-sevens before this race, but have not made a run down to the yet. And she'll go 751 front, but he'll take his foot out of it, and both of them go 817. 817 and 161. Left side is the 770 he ran yesterday in the number 12 spot. By the way, in case you need an icebreaker, LOVE in the LOVE truck, standing for Light Utility Vehicle. That's what it stands for. Now we'll go to a pair of modern muscle cars, the Mustang and the Challenger. Guillermo Suarez comes up left side out of Land Lakes, Florida, and Ryan Luna, based right here in Texas. Luna, yesterday, did not make the run he wanted in his 2017 model S550 chassis Mustang he calls Bluebeam. It has all the power to lay down something serious on the right side of the racetrack. He'll stage up with Suarez on the left side. Suarez drives 20. On the right, chute comes out early. 680 for 199 for Nissan. As they will join the 6-second clock now, 4 cars. 720 and only 145 as Garrett got all the numbers he needed by running it to the 8 mile and shutting it down. Chandy and Barry Gomez come up next. Gomez wheeling the Mustang he calls Johnny Cash up the inside out of Colorado. Did not make a good pass yesterday, so he's looking to improve against Genie on the right-hand side, the Florida baby. Attention in the staging lanes and attention on the racetrack. I need all streetcar drivers back to your cars. We have several cars missing their drivers. All streetcar drivers, back to your cars immediately. Get close to that center line, but we'll hang on. 728 at 198 miles an hour when both shoots out. And that'll move him up into the number 5 spot. The top 16, all 6s and 7s now. 87. 1196 at 137 after the initial tire spin. Gomez will cut his time in half from yesterday, but it is still nowhere near where he wants to be. We'll have to wait for tomorrow to come back and try again in session number 3. Cody Phillips. You heard Peter talk about this car a little bit yesterday, a long-time Tx2k runner. He'll line up with Fernando Hernandez in this matchup. So Cody Phillips left side, the Utah-based 94 Mark IV Supra. Went 769 at 188 yesterday, so is already solidly qualified. Got an extra Fernando Hernandez. Down the right side, we'll go 784, 188 miles an hour with both shoots out. That knocks about 600ths off his time from yesterday. And we'll move him into the number 16 spot, knocking Chad Cates, last year's winner, down to number 17. Watch for Jimmy Dale on the reaction time. He stays after that one. We'll go 702 at 201 miles an hour. That moves Buck all the way up into the number 5 spot. And Jimmy Dale takes his foot out of it early, saves some nitrous for the dental offices to go 895. So now Turbo Tammy Burks in the number 16 spot. She's on the bump for the top field. Joe Mullen and Logan Day coming up next. Joel in the BMW left side. Logan in the Mustang on the right-hand side. Joel is based right here in Texas, Kingwood to be exact. The 2012 BMW 335 IS that he calls Dark Matter. 766 and 187 has Joel in the number 12 spot currently, so he's in the first field. He'll line up with Logan Day. Logan ran an 8:45 yesterday. That puts him into the third field after some shuffling at this point. Logan and his father, Terry Day, should go racing together. This is his former high school daily driver, a 2021 model Ford Mustang. Logan got a little bit carried away with it. The car has done a little bit of everything from running the 850 classes to Little Gangsters 530, and now with the new fuel tank system on board, supercharger underneath the hood and provide the boost. Joe Mullen trying to play catch up and will do so. 769, 178, right in line with his 766 he ran yesterday. They're waiting on them to get off the top end of the racetrack. And red lights have been turned off, so we're ready to go one more time. Actually, it looks like they still have somebody at the top end. And now we have the all clear. Joseph Cordes. To go 868 at 140, getting out of the gas early. So Gary will get on the sheet into the number 3 field. Cornets did not make a run yesterday, did not get the car staged in time, so unfortunately the Corvette will go into tomorrow, still not qualified. That brings up our next pair. The GMC on the right and the Chevrolet Corvette on the left. Looks like he'll set it down just past the 8 mile and go 795 for the truck, 799 for the Corvette, 174 for the Corvette, only 130 GMC. That'll put Alexander in the number 19 spot. Nick will go into the number 22 spot. If you want to qualify in the top 22, you need to run quicker than 8 flat in order to get there. As once again, the streetcar class is becoming a tough playground. Danny Butler and Frank D. Esposito Esposito, left-hand side, out of Arizona, driving the car known as Jarvis. As he swings the tires of the Corvette, sounds like he might have had drivetrain troubles, as you heard it just wing the engine way up in RPM. Doing what he should, though, pulls over to the side and shuts it off, and we appreciate that. Danny Butler will not improve on the 862 he ran yesterday. He'll coast through to a 15-second pass. And left-hand side, Frank D'Esposito will have to wait for another chance to get his car on the sheet, and it looks like we're going to have to push the Arizona-based Corvette back, as it looks like he may have lost all forward motion, as the car obviously zinged the motor up, as either lost a converter, a transmission, or possibly both, as we go on hold here for just a quick minute. Once again, my stick shift category, I need you now, stick cars, 749 and quicker.
Versus the world, 2 Jay-Z. Versus the world, your first call. I will take you now. Lanes 5 and 6, please. First call.
Nature's Express.
Let's go! Right yeah, baby! First 783, 181 miles an hour. 836, 163. The Toyota, previous best of 812, picks up almost 0.3 of a second. So Clint will go to the number 17 spot. And the 863 will move left-hand side into the field in the third field. Here comes our next pair, J.L. Johnson, left-hand side, and Ismael Martinez. Martinez went from the super right side. Martinez with the better 60-foot. The Mustang pulling even with him and going ahead to go 836 at 174. That will put Johnson into the third field. Martinez goes 892 and only 120. Towards the bottom of the third field, top of the fourth field. Martinez with the 892 goes into the number 45 spot. That'll put him in the third field. Reed Lund comes up next left-hand side, and David Howard come up right-hand side. He's wearing the White Rice Junior car, the Nissan 240. Lund out of Washington. So he will not get a qualifier on this one. David and White Rice Jr. on the Jag side will go 804. He'll pick up 0.3 of a second. And that will move him into DDT.
in the S550 chassis, 858, 132 for Tyler. That'll put him into the number 3 field, 939. 117 for Wayne Willoughby. Will not improve, well, it will improve, excuse me, on his 1163. It'll put him in the 4th field.
Marrow. Tú.
Does not say staged in time for the tree to activate, so Willard will get a single shot. Went 837 yesterday, goes 851 at 123 here. So we're not including the is not qualified, could not stay still long enough for the tree to activate, so the Supra goes into qualifier number 3 tomorrow without a time slip.
Kelly.
Bo Gentile and Frank Bizea. Frank wheeling the Smurf, the 2012 model Mustang. I'm going to assume it is grabber blue or close to it. He is on the left side of the racetrack out of New Jersey. Bo Gentile, the 2019 model Dodge Challenger on the right side. Yesterday he went 869 at 160. Bo is currently in the 3rd field of the starting line, just separated by a couple thousandths on the 60 foot. The Mustang pulls in front and will get there first, 846, 164. Bo staying very consistent, 871.0, just 15 thousandths off what he ran yesterday at 158.
Yeah.
That'll bring up the Chevy Nova right side. And the left-hand side. I was thinking Cheese Whiz, and I'm glad that Matt Hansen actually wrote the name of the car. It's the High Vis Violence Dodge Viper, so the Cheese Whiz color is apparently either at least noted or close. Michael Hollis, right-hand side. The man known as student driver. It's a 1970 model Nova. A little bit of nitrous on board. Has not made a qualifying run yet. So the Texas-based Nova on the right, the Texas-based Viper on the left. Neither one of them has made a qualifying pass yet. We'll see if either one of them can grab a hold of the racetrack and lay down something to get around the 668.
The red one?
The Viper. Probably with a little bit more power than the Nova, but we'll see what the Rockets around him, gets out of it early and will still go 789 at only 158. Hollis will go 843 at 137. Yep, the boosted Lonzo car, the 2023 M240i BMW. Crowd favorite for many years here at Tx2k. Let's see what happens here. This is not your mama's Acura. On one heck of a run so far to the top end. 772, 194 for Gringo Tangra. Wow. At 1 mile an hour. 194 miles an hour. I think Miles set his personal best here at Tx2k last year. I think he went 760 or 750, I can't remember, against Joel Brandis last year, Derek. So Lewis having problems and coasting to a mid-13 second pass.
Which one?
No, Corvette. Corvette winning this shit.
Yeah, like on the Mexican flag. The flag. Yeah. Yeah, the Mexican flag.
Roberto San Miguel and Brian Ramirez next. Ramirez left-hand side in a wild 96 Acura Integra. San Miguel Brian on the right side. The Acura on his horse and headed to the finish line goes 887, 157.
Huh? Which one? Mustang. This black one. Two?
Why not finish on the right? That don't stop. We're not gonna finish on the right. It's getting dark.
Oh, look at the Ford.
Final call, 2JZ versus the world. Final call, 2JZ versus the world. If you're not in the lanes, I need you now. You're about to be late. 2JZ versus the world, I need you now. 2JZ versus the world, I need you now. This is a case of duplicity. Bill Fletcher on the left side. Bill Fletcher on the right side. Hazlet, Texas-based Mustang right side. Hazlet, Texas Bill Fletcher is driving one of them. 834 for Bill Fletcher, 878 for Bill Fletcher. Fletcher goes 165. Fletcher goes 165. Obviously, Bill Fletcher entered both cars, but like I said, unless he duplicated himself or he split himself down the middle, he obviously has a spare or a hired gun would probably be a better way of putting it. Nicholas Martinez and David Van Voris in a souped-up 2023 F-150 pickup truck he calls Papa Smurf on the right side. The Texas-based pickup truck laid down a down-the-road, easy-peasy 1188 yesterday. We know this thing has a lot more left in it. He'll line up with Nicholas Martinez, fellow Texas runner, and the 2018 model Mustang he calls Yachty. Did not make a pass yesterday, so he will look to get on the sheet right here.
Yeah, I get it, man.
travels it, and he will go through the finish line at 11:13 at 128 miles an hour. So he improves, but not enough to get him into the field where he needs to be. And it looks like we will have at least one more pair here. Three cars. As Jason Smith and Parker Jones will come up.
Every day, any day.
Which one you go for? GTR.
I believe this is our final pair of cars here in Streetcar. So Jason Smith, right-hand side, based out of Arizona, the Money Pit, 2017 model GTR. He made an 11:45 shutoff pass yesterday, looking to improve on that as he's doubling up between the DCT and the streetcar class. He'll line up here with Georgia's own Parker Jones, the 2016 model Mustang he calls Stangry on the left side. He also had a coasting effort of a 16-second pass yesterday, so both these cars looking to improve off of a run where they did not get the desired result. They would like to try to move into the and the Mustang very wisely backs out of the throttle. Hey, Derek, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Last one too.
It's not optimum, but I mean, who wants to ram in a good tire? It's only been used for one burnout.
Hey, that's a tire.
With the right and left lanes. The 60 foot's 124 on the left side, 133 on the right side.
I think Bo went in his head.
And then you must go down the racetrack, so that is why.
The black one.
That's the blue car on the Jake side of the racetrack. He will line up opposite the number one caller in Missouri, Jonathan Miller, the 2014 model Mustang. This is Mason Calver's transmission to help come here in APJ Performance. Ryan Madison phoned in and said, here comes a 6 from Jonathan Miller. Will Miller not only maintained the number 1 qualified, but strengthened his record to do so. From Louisiana, both of them have solidly put themselves in the 600 range multiple times. So we could see either a new number 2 or new number 1 qualifiers pairing right here. John Hunley inside out of Brooksville, Florida. The 2011 model Mustang he calls the Grey Goose, and it holds the record for the quickest overdrive equipped Mustang. Right now, currently qualified in the number 2 spot at a 646, 227 miles an hour. To his right, the Gulf Coast drive shaft car known as Night Carrier. That is Brian Cummins. He's out of Kenner, Louisiana last year. This was a 5.4-liter single turbo-based combination. He made the switch right before this event to twin turbos and Coyote-based power. Did not make a good run yesterday, but is ready. Well, that is John's, I believe, personal best. That's a personal best in the left lane, baby. With a 112, 160 foot left side and a 113 on the right side. Wow, 112 to the left, 113 to the right to the 60 foot. Both cars made nice, clean runs to the 8-mile. It looks like Cummins might have shut it down there just to get some data, but run improves by 0.08 of a second from yesterday. And he was staying in the number 2 spot, solidifying the spot there. Our next pair of Mustangs just waiting on the cue to get it fired up. A pair is going to turn into a single. This is a surprise. What happened there? I don't know, but Brent Lasala is getting pushed back. Well, that sucks. So Alvin Morales comes up the right-hand side, the Texas-based Mustang known as Randy Savage. Now he is currently number 3 in the field, has a 698 at 192 miles an hour to his credit. In order to climb into the number 2 spot, he would have to find 0.6 of a second in performance. The track has obviously shown it's there. A 112 60 foot left side, a 113 60 foot on the right side in the first fair down. Then I'll take advantage of it and lay down a solid number on the right hand side. Rolls the 60 foot, 113.0 to 60 feet, and without a throttle early, throws him at 192 to 8 miles.
¿Qué te dije? ¿Me levantó? Poquillo.
And after 30, we'll take over the #1 spot in the class. Wow. A 681 and 2. They changed the screen on me. I was close. The 8 was unfortunately.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. This cup in my hand is just killing my time. And I'm trying to go sliding. If somebody died, tell my people I'm sorry and I'm gonna make it right. My heart full of pain, my mind full of rage. Been fighting these thoughts, feel like I'm stuck in a cage. And if I go today, just know I ain't missing. Was fighting my demons, but nobody listen. Like nights I was drowning in sin. Pray to God, but I do. Wash all my sins, but they stick like a stain. Any thoughts in my head saying it's my time to go. Feeling like this is the only peace I know. If I close my eyes, would I remember my name? Or just pour up a cup and forget about my pain? I be fighting these demons, they too deep inside. Smiling, public and feel dead in my mind. Be trying to hold on, but my grip getting weak. And this pain is too loud for the words that I speak. Sometimes I wonder if they gon' care if I'm gone. Or just post a pic saying should've stay strong. They don't see the nights where I'm losing my mind. Heart full of hurt, but I play like I'm fine. I don't wrote them letters that I've never seen. Talking to ghosts, calling them my friends. Every day I wake up, I feel less alive. And I'm trying to find peace, but it just don't arrive. I keep saying I'm good, but I'm lying again. These thoughts in my head, feeling closer to my friends. In a death is sleep, that I'm tired as hell. Feeling like I'm trapped in my own fucking cell. I'm trying to find peace, but it just don't exist. Every joy that I had just slipped on my face. And these days turn to night, and it all feel the same. Trying to light fire in a world full of rain. There ain't no love, just hurt and regret. I'm still fighting my mind, but I haven't won yet. I feel like I'm losing my mind. This cup in my hand is just killing my time. And I'm trying to go sliding. If somebody died, tell my people I'm sorry and I'm gonna make it right. My heart full of pain, my mind full of rage. Been fighting these thoughts, feel like I'm stuck in a cage. And if I go today, just know I ain't missing. Was fighting my demons, but nobody listen. Like nights I was drowning in sin. Pray to God, but I do it again. Cold war, so I ride with my twin. And if I lose it all, who gon' slide to the end? Been trying to stay strong, but it's hard in the game. Every loss that I took put some weight on my name. And it's tears on my pillows, I don't see the same. These voices in my head say I'm the only one to blame. My heart turned cold, I've been drowning in pain. Trying to
It's a long day. Now we have to come to SNJ's. How you feel to me, Luis?
It was really nice. I wish it would have lasted longer, but it's fine.
Ahora vamos a agarrar algo de tragar. Some pollito loco. And some drinks over there. Look at this shit. Delicious.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. This cup in my hand is just killing my time. And I'm trying to go sliding. If somebody died, tell my people I'm sorry and I'm gonna make it right. My heart full of pain, my mind full of rage. Been fighting these thoughts, feel like I'm stuck in a cage. And if I go today, just know I ain't missing. Was fighting my demons, but nobody listen. Like nights I was drowning in sin. Pray to God, but I do it again. Cold war, so I ride with my twin. And if I lose it all, who gon' slide to the end? Been trying to stay strong, but it's hard in the game. Every loss that I took put some weight.